What a shot, what an attempt from Pedri. And of course, why is Carlos everywhere, guys? Let's see. On the right foot. No way, man. What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on my channel, episode 20 of the Dream Team series. Wow, already 20 episodes. This is absolutely incredible. Thank you, of course, so much for the amazing support throughout the whole series so far. And yeah, hopefully this is to the next 20 episodes. This series, guys, I'm enjoying so much making every single episode. And thank you so much for the amazing support you have shown on each and every single one that I posted. So today, guys, a lot of things are going to be happening. And there's been a few changes as well since the last episode was made. So first of all, here we have an apology from the admin who gives away 300 eFootball coins. So if you guys haven't been on eFootball for a few days, go ahead and claim this right now and you'll be able to open yourself up some nice packs with those coins, of course. We have login bonuses as well, tournament reward, all of that. So of course we're gonna go ahead and just claim this, take all of this on board. And they obviously released a couple of statements here as well. And wow, it was total meltdown yesterday because of what they did. You know, in the last episode I was saying next episode is gonna be new season, things are looking incredible right now, we need to change up the team a little bit. I opened some packs because I was, you know, gonna get my team ready for the second season. And as you guys can see, you're not able to play division matches right now. So if you pretty much have missed the news, there is not gonna be, or let me just talk about this. The events and campaigns for Season 1 have come to an end, and today marks the start of the pre-season period. Why? I mean, I'm not shocked, because the communication from Konami is so bad. That is one thing that they have to improve on. The communication is so bad. So of course everybody was thinking Season 2 is going to be happening yesterday, but no, it's a pre-season period for Season 2. So version 1.1 update will include improvements of win-loss decision making. That's a good thing. Enchantments of server capacity and preparation for future initiatives such as data sharing between console and mobile. The maintenance period will be from 30th of May to 2nd of June. So you're not even able gonna be playing Dream Team from that period, 30th of May to 2nd of June. There's gonna be maintenance, which means that, you know, this new update is coming out, which is nice to see. But what can we do meanwhile here? During the maintenance period, trial matches with some leagues and clubs will still be playable, with 2 new options added to trial matches: beginner and 10 minutes match time. Fair enough. After the maintenance is completed, Season 2 is scheduled to kick off on the June 16th. It only keeps getting worse, guys. Not even Season 2 is going to be dropping the 2nd of June. We're going to have to wait a couple more weeks as well for the Season 2 to continue. This made me very upset, and of course a lot of people said the same thing. What do we do for the next month on this game? There's not going to be divisions. There's barely going to be any events you can play. But yeah, no new content really either. They did drop a couple of legends here, but yeah, we're going to have to wait pretty much a month for Season 2 to come out. I mean, these legends we've already seen before on the game, so they're not really that exciting. I don't really even want to go ahead, and I'm probably going to spend the coins that I got just because we got it for free. So we'll see if we're able to get some good players out of these 300 coins. Of course, in the last episode, if you guys missed it, I packed my first legend. I'll show you guys who that was later in this episode, of course. But let's open up some of these packs. But yeah, guys, there really isn't going to be too much to do now on Dream Team. Of course, they're bringing out Dream Team and eFootball 2022 on mobile as well. So they're working on that. But for the console players right here, for the next month, there really isn't going to be that much, guys. So today, I'm going to be just trying to rebuild the team a little bit, doing as much as possible, and then just, you know, preparing for the next season, for the divisions to open up again. And what it also said with the seasons is that the highest division that you got into is where you're going to be ending up again. I think that from next time on, it's going to be resetting every 28 days when there's a new season going on. So I think when the divisions are back up, guys, we're going to be back in Division 2 again. So, obviously, I need the tactics to be spot on, need the team to be looking great. But, of course, I can go ahead and play a few events and stuff if that's possible. If you guys want to see that, though, because right now we're not currently able to play divisions, which is really disappointing. So, I don't know, guys, unless there is some events or other things we can do, which is really entertaining, unless they maybe drop some crazy new legends, don't be expecting too many episodes of this series over the next few weeks until it's actually back, because as I said before, guys, there really isn't that much to do. I cannot play seasons, so or divisions, so yeah, that is pretty much what I do mostly on this game. Anyway, though, let's have a look at the last pack here, Serie A. This could be a good one. 3 stars, not the best, of course, but I didn't really expect that much from these just 3 packages. You know, the chance of getting a legend in that is not very high. So we take these players, and pretty much what you guys have told me to do here is that, or what I did ask you is that, should we go ahead and switch up the manager, because we've now been relegated from Division 2 down to Division 3, and I feel like I've tried everything possible with Xavi as the manager. Now, a comment that I got on the last video, because I did ask you guys for many tips, of course, what to do, because I'm completely clueless when it comes to this. So one of my members, Jamshed right here, shout out, says, use Mikel Arteta, the Arsenal manager, because now when you have a ball, your player are not making forward runs, and that's been a massive problem for me in the games. I've complained about that the players are standing still, dropping deep, not making runs. When you have this manager, your player will make forward move, and you can give them throw passes and a goal. And he also told me to use a 4-2-4 when you're about to lose. So thank you so much for the tip there, Jamshed. I'm definitely going to be taking that on board, and we are going to be picking up Mikel Arteta as our new manager, because we want this long ball play style, which I think is really going to be suiting me as well. That's something that I try and do a lot. Over the top balls, in behind, making runs. Of course, we've got some super fast players, Mbappe 96, Salah 96. So if we get those runs going on, I think this could turn out to be really, really special. So let's keep looking here. Where is Mikel Arteta? Is he not going to be too expensive? Surely he's not this far down. I probably skipped him here. Let's see, where is Arteta? I've surely gone past him. Where's he at? Mourinho? I cannot find Arteta, guys. Club teams? Can I just search for Arsenal then? Where is Arteta, guys? Let's see. Search. And no managers found. I don't know. Where has Mikel Arteta gone, guys? I'm not too sure. Have they removed some of the managers or something? Because I did not expect this. I really thought he was going to be available. As you guys can see, we've already signed the Xavi. So I don't know where Mikel Arteta is. That's really weird though. Maybe they've removed him. I don't know. I missed that part. I thought we were going to be having Mikel Arteta as the manager. So right now then, I'm not too sure what to do. Let's have a look at some of the managers, and we'll see who actually plays the long ball play style here. Let's see. Mancini. Team play style, possession game, long ball counter, only 39, so we're not going to be going for him. Louis van Gaal, not good enough on long ball counter either. I don't want to be spending too much money, you know, on this one too, but Deschamps actually play long ball counter. He's got some very nice rating there. Long ball as well. This is pretty much what I play and want. So you know what? It's not going to be happening with Arteta, but we are signing Didier Deschamps there for 74,000 GP, and we'll see how he does. Let's put him into the team here. Let's switch out our current manager, change manager to Deschamps. There we go. And it's looking good. So now, of course, we have to change the formation and all of that, because yeah, this is also something that I asked you guys. We got a lot of comments, by the way. Thank you once again so much, guys, for commenting on the videos. We got like 150 comments, and I always read them, and quite a few of you guys actually told me to go for 3 at the back here. We have a comment here from S. Trace. and he pretty much gave me a nice lineup there, how I can get everybody involved, the 3 at the back and everything. We also got another comment here from Nirai, who also said you can try 3 center backs and 1 wing back at the back. It is meta tactics. So that's definitely interesting. If that is the meta, if that is the way to go to win games, I mean, apparently you guys are saying that, so and you know this much better than I do. So let's see here what we can do. Let's go ahead and change up the formation. And yeah, you guys told me 3 at the back, but I don't know. Do I play 3 center backs then, and then 1 left back? With Carlos there, so I still have 4 at the back, but of course 3 center backs with 1 wing back. I don't know really exactly. I think I'm gonna have to yeah, try something here. So let's go back to the comment that we got from S Trace. So his suggestion for the keeper was Ederson, so that is all good. Let's press 3-4-3 here for now. So his keeper, Ederson, centre back, Cannavaro, Van Dijk, and Koulibaly. So it might be the end, guys, of Martial. Sadly, wow, what a player. We're gonna have to have him on the bench though, because he's not really done anything wrong since he came into the club. But there we go, Cannavaro, Van Dijk, Koulibaly. You know what? We might actually have it like this. Let's. I think Cannavaro, you know, he's quicker than Van Dijk. I think Koulibaly is also pretty quick. I think we should have it like this. Cannavaro, Van Dijk, Koulibaly. That back 3 is looking strong. Not much is gonna get past that. Then we have a defensive midfielder here, who he did tell me to go for Locatelli. So let's change it there to defensive midfielder. Like that. And he also tells me that the left midfielder I should go for Carlos. And look at this, guys. Carlos actually gets a 91 rating here as a left midfielder as well. This is absolutely incredible. Wow. Okay then, so yeah, we're definitely gonna be playing Carlos here, left midfielder. That is for sure. Let's go ahead and switch him back to left midfielder then. I didn't think that was actually going to be working. And then he also says the right midfielder should be Mo Salah, who's now on the bench. So let's get him back as well. Yeah, he's only an 87 though here, Mo Salah. So that's a little bit frustrating, you know. He's normally a 96 rated. So if we can only get him to an 87, that's fair enough. I mean, we're still going to be including Salah here. He's still an incredible player. It's just that he's not at his wing position, so he doesn't get his full maxed out rating. He tells me that the center midfielder should be Pedri over Bruno Fernandes. Okay, that is a shout, but I suppose that is because Pedri probably is way more, I would say, balanced than Bruno. Pedri is good going backwards, going forwards. Bruno probably not as good defensively. So I do understand that as well. And then he tells me to go for an attacking midfielder here. So we're gonna have to change up the positions here a little bit. But attacking midfielder, he says Paulo Dybala. I like to hear that. I was hoping that he was still going to be remaining in the team, because he's been unreal since he was brought to the club. Let's see, there we go. Let's get him to an attacking midfielder. Let's also get Locatelli a little bit further back here, because he is more defensive. And then forward, he says Mbappe and Benzema. Okay, so let's get Kylian Mbappe there. Let's also get Karim Benzema here as well. Let's have Mbappe lying a little bit further forward than Benzema. But that is pretty much what he told me to go for here, guys. And let's also have a look at the bench. He said Leroy Sané on the bench, Diaz, Thomas Müller, Bruno Fernandes, Zakaria, Chiellini, and Martial. Okay, I'm happy that he still included Martial on the bench too. But let's see, where do we have Chiellini? We obviously did pack him as well in the last episode. There we go, 87 Chiellini. Wow, that bench, guys, is looking super strong. What a bench that is. And that is the team right now. So I'm really excited. Let's actually change a couple of things here. Mo Salah maybe lying a little bit further forward. Carlos maybe lying a little bit further down, actually. He can pick up the ball there, keep running forward. But I think we have actually a new setup here. We have new tactics. We have a new formation, new players. This could actually turn out really good. So I'm really excited to go into a game, test this out, see if I like it. You never know until you have played it, and obviously if my defense is if I'm letting in way too many goals again, we might have to change up the defense a little bit, maybe add the 4 at the back or something. But I think that's what's gonna be happening then, is that we have to go into events here. We can also try an online quick match. I'm probably gonna do one online quick match here today, just because I really want to test out this new team. But let me know, guys, if you want this episode to continue while there is maintenance, while there's no divisions and stuff. I suppose we can play this to get some nice rewards and things like that. So that could be interesting to test out. I haven't done any events yet on this series. So anyway, we have a new setup, online quick match. Let's get into a game, guys. I was not planning to play a game, but right now I'm really excited about this new team. 2,486 in rating. Potentially as well, I might make a couple of changes after we've had a game with it. See if there's anything that I want to improve or do something with, and after the game as well, we might go ahead and do some upgrades to the players. Some of them we could also release and get some rewards for doing that. So let's search for an opponent and let's test out this brand new squad. Let's have a look at our opponent then. 2,181 rating. Not a bad team there, so it's not going to be an easy game, I think. Let's of course have a look at this lineup and stuff. And yeah, guys, this is obviously no divisions. This is just a normal game. Doesn't really matter on your record if you lose or win, or, you know, it's not going to be affecting you too much. But still, I really want to win. I hate losing. So let's have a look here at his team then. He's got a decent defense, probably questionable goalkeeper, questionable left midfielder as well. He's got Inzaghi up front at least. It's not the best team in the world, but it's a decent one to be able to at least test some of my players as well. He's got some really nice ones in there. For example, I'm pretty jealous of that, the Trent Alexander-Arnold. So yeah, this is a squad, guys. Wow, I'm excited to see if it's gonna be working. I have no idea. Let's find out. Mbappe has stolen the ball here, and why does he feel so quick? I'm not able to control it properly. He was running too fast for me there. I don't know why. He felt quicker than normal. But fair enough. We we have an interesting start to the game. Pedri wins the ball here. And you can see Mbappe tries for the run already. Carlos as well wants the ball here. He's already made the run forward. Cross it back in. Keeper manages to clear it. But I think that already I'm seeing improvements to the forward runs, guys. The players are not standing as still as they used to do, which I'm super happy to see. Here we go. Mbappe, Benzema, back to Mbappe. Fake shots. Keeps it nice and easy. And we make it 1-0 pretty early in the game. But already, guys, I can feel like the players are making more runs forward than it was before. Obviously, it makes sense because I was playing possession game with Xavi. Like to keep possession. Obviously, you know, when you play change up the play style, it is gonna feel a little bit different. So let's see here. Does Mbappe make the run? Come on, Mbappe. Yes. You can see that he starts making the run there. And look at Carlos. Wow. Okay, this is something that I'm actually really excited about this new formation, is that I want to see Carlos more attacking. He's literally playing as a winger right now. And of course a left back as well. And a left midfielder. He's gonna be completely just controlling that left hand side all by himself. And the fact that he makes those runs there, comes forward, goes for the shots, because Carlos has got unbelievable shooting. So that could be a really smart move there, to play him as a left midfielder. I didn't even think that was going to work. But let's see here now. Dybala has dropped pretty deep here, so I might have to check if I can bring him more forward. Potentially, but look at the runs here Pedri is making. This time though, it does get stopped, but Benzema is winning back the ball. He's obviously lying a little bit deeper than Kylian Mbappe, for example. But let's see, let's test out the defending then. Of course, 3 center backs, all of them fairly quickly, but what is Van Dijk doing there? That was not good. A better player would have punished me very hard there for that defending with Van Dijk. So maybe it's a little bit too open, guys, in the back. I don't know. But obviously, I am much more of a fan of going forward and scoring goals than defending. So at least if I can score more goals in a game than I concede, I guess that's not too bad. There we go. Dybala wins it, and he sends through Kylian Mbappe. Benzema is there as well. Benzema passes it down to Salah, and I haven't even noticed that Salah was even on the pitch until now. Maybe I'm gonna have to bring Salah a little bit more central, or put him a little bit more forward. I feel like he gets a little hidden. He kind of disappears where he plays right now. Yeah, I don't know, but at least we ended up with a goal there. But still, I sort of forgot that that I even had Salah on the pitch here. But I'm still very happy that you guys were able to figure out a formation that I have all of my top players involved. That's something that I obviously really wanted. I don't really want to leave Salah, you know, a 96 rated player on the bench. He's definitely going to be doing a lot of damage in game when he gets the starts. And there we go with Koulibaly as well. Locatelli as a defensive midfielder though. What a player. I don't think we're going to be finding many more better defensive midfielders. And there we go with Virgil as well. Come on guys. And Mo Salah wants the ball. Pedri, by the way, very happy about the Pedri so far. He is absolutely everywhere, and I think that was a good decision picking him over Bruno. But obviously Bruno is a really good player that we can bring in off the bench as well. He gets there ahead of Cannavaro. But let's go. There we go. Cannavaro out to Carlos. And let's see. Mbappe. Back to Carlos. Go on. Whip that into Benzema. Falls to Mbappe. Almost get control of it. But here we go. Mbappe into Benzema. Takes a fake shot. But the shot is very poor. Probably should have taken a touch there to control the shot a little bit better. But yeah, once again, it's a little open here in defense. I need to be careful with my defending. I cannot rush out my defenders like I usually do. That is definitely going to be costing me with only 3 at the back, of course. Here we go. Mo Salah. Benzema sees a run as well of Paulo Dybala. Not the quickest, but he's able to get the ball over to Mo here. Let's see, what is he going to do? Going to cut inside. Ah, the touch was not the best there either from Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk wins that header. There we go. And that is the end of the first half. 2-0 so far. Very, I've enjoyed testing out the players in the new positions and stuff. Let's see if we can make some changes there. Substitutes. Let's actually give Chiellini a go here. Let's sub him in, see how he does. But other than that, I don't think I'm going to be making too much changes yet either. It's only half time. But yeah, I'm liking the changes, guys. Paulo Dybala, Benzema. Look at the amount of space that Carlos has there, by the way. Wow. If I just got that ball to Carlos, and look at this, it tracks back too. He is the perfect one to have as a left midfielder. He's so good going back and forward and crossing and everything. He's turning out to be one of my more important players in the team. What a player. So yeah, I would have been a little bit worried if I had anyone else at the left midfield, because I wasn't too sure if they're going to be tracking back as well. How is that going to be going down? But Carlos definitely can have full control of that side. I'm a little bit nervous about Salah though. Of course, he's not the best going or defending at least. So I don't know. I'm just gonna have to wait and see how it works as well against better players. Obviously, if it doesn't work with Salah there, I'm gonna have to do something. Maybe position Pedri in a different way as well, so he helps out Salah a bit. But I'm not worried one bit with Carlos here on the left side. He is absolutely everywhere. And here we go. Carlos gets the ball back, crosses that one in. It falls to Mbappe though. And it hits Carlos in the back. Let's see. Dybala. Cross this one into. I'm crossing it way too much. What am I doing? But yeah, as well, I'm really excited to see how Dream Team is going to be like on mobile. Of course, I'm not the best mobile gamer, and it's going to be so much new things to learn. But I do know the Dream Team mode quite well right now, so I'm not worried about that, how things work. I still have a few things to learn there too, but yeah, I'm excited, guys. Stay tuned. I'm going to be doing a Dream Team series on mobile as well. So I'm going to be having one on console, one on mobile going on at the same time. That's going to be awesome. But yeah, stay tuned, guys. If you were wondering if I was going to be making mobile look at Salah. I kind of overdid it a little bit there. But yeah, guys, if you're wondering about that, I'm definitely going to be having a series on the mobile as well. So I'm really excited for that too. Even though there's so many maintenance, you know, delays, no season 2, I'm also really excited about the mobile version dropping in only 12 days, or maybe even shorter when you guys are watching this video. But yeah, let's see. Is he gonna quit or something? I don't know. Let's make some changes though. Let's sub in Bruno Fernandes. Carlos isn't even that tired. He can still keep going, but that might also be a worry though, guys, that probably later in the game we might have to sub him out for Diaz or something, because obviously he's been doing so much running. But let's get the Diaz up front there for the last bit of this game, and let's have some fun. Let's try and get another goal. There we have Chiellini, who's made a nice start to his debut here. And of course now Roberto Carlos cutting inside, finding Pedri. Let's load up a shot. Look at that. What a shot, what an attempt from Pedri. And of course, why is Carlos everywhere, guys? Let's see. On the right foot. No way, man. He is too good. And that was on his right foot as well. What is Carlos, guys? He is unreal. Absolutely unreal. And he is such an attacking threat as well. It feels like I've literally got 3 strikers here. Not just Mbappe and Benzema, but Carlos too. And his shot power, absolutely unbelievable. Make it 4-0 in this game, and he has been the man of the match. I was kind of worried to see how he was going to do there, but he has done incredibly well. Luckily for us, he hasn't really attacked on Salah's side. I'm still worried about that eventually when we face a better player as well. How is Salah going to be doing on that right-hand side all by himself? We're gonna have to wait and see. But apparently these are the meta tactics. This is how you can win more games. So definitely it's something that people they wouldn't just request it for the fun of it. But here we go, Luis Diaz back into Carlos. I just wanna try another shot with Carlos. He just look at him. He keeps going. Here we go, left foot strike, and we hit him. Dangerous shot there, insane amount of power. Let's see if we can look for any of our center backs. Of course, Van Dijk is not here now, so maybe someone else. Cannavaro. Yeah, let's run in here with Cannavaro. Let's actually ask for it here, and we're gonna be volleying it on. Wow, I shouldn't be doing that. I could have tried that with Carlos maybe, but not Cannavaro. But that's some things I need to change as well. To have players coming up for the corners, because I obviously want my new legend centre backs in the box now. But look at this, guys. Carlos is already there. Now he's even more in the middle of the pitch, and Bruno is over to the left side. This formation, guys, I might have done something crazy here now, not gonna lie. But Bruno, that's a bad pass. Massive chance to make it 5-0. Go on, Salah. Salah obviously very tired, but he needs help now from the centre back, and that's why we have Koulibaly. Even though I wasn't able to get it there. Koulibaly, super quick. That is important, I feel like. When you are playing 3 at the back, make sure that they at least have a little bit of pace. But here we go. Bruno Fernandes, he gets fouled, and that is obviously going to be the clearest red card of the day. And we have the chance to make it 5 from this free kick. Let's see, it is Carlos who steps up as well. Let's go for the knuckleball technique. I mean, I could go for a curve, you know. I don't know. Let's go for a curve. I'm pretty sure I can score this one here. Roberto Carlos steps up. Hits the post. Little bit unlucky there. Would have been a beautiful goal. But we've even seen in this series that Carlos has been close to scoring like free kicks from 30-40 yards out with the knuckleball technique. I've had a couple of close attempts, so that's pretty funny as well. But name me one thing, guys, that Carlos cannot do. He can take free kicks, he can defend, he can attack, he can cross. He's got everything. I kind of want to put him as a keeper as well to see how he does there. Maybe that would be a challenge for another video. And there we go, ending match. The match has been abandoned due to your opponent having a poor connection. We do get the victory, of course, which is nice. And I'm excited to test this team out in higher divisions as well. I'm really excited about that. So let's see if we can go ahead and release some players there. For example, this guy who we got in the pack, never gonna be using. We can release him there. We're gonna get some GP, some training program as well. So we will release him. This guy too. Gonna have absolutely no use for him. It looks like we get like 1000 XP here for releasing any player at all. And I'm not gonna lie, that sounds pretty good, because we can obviously spend that to upgrade our players a lot. So let's see here if we can upgrade. I don't know who we can. Yeah, maybe actually go for Cannavaro here already. Let's see, level training, and then now we can obviously get him already up to a level. Let's see, yeah, level 4. Okay, let's try that. Let's get him to a level 4. And after, we will use the player progression points, and now we can already upgrade his rating, guys. So what do we need? Okay, he's already got incredible speed, but let me just upgrade that one there. Passing, his passing is already great. Dribbling, ball control, I mean, it's not too important for a center back, I feel. Here we go. Stamina, maybe upgrade his stamina there a little bit too. Aerial strength, he's got 90 jumping, only 79 heading though, so that's definitely something we can improve. And let's also maybe, yeah, add 2 to his defending there. So now he is going to be going from a 90 overall rated to a 93 already. Wow, this team, guys, is getting better and better. Let's keep releasing some players. If you guys, wow, 4,000 training program for Manolas. Can somebody explain to me, why did I just get so much for Manolas, who's only a 78? I literally got less for that player who was 83. Wow, okay, we take it though. We take it. Let's see if we can upgrade Koulibaly then a little bit, as the sun has started shining here. Let's see, level training first of all. XP, let's get him up in the levels here. Let's get him up to level 3 already. Perform the training, and we'll do some upgrading to his stats too. What is that we need here? Okay, so he doesn't have the most acceleration. I feel like I can definitely use a couple of points on that. His jumping is good, his heading is good as well. Let's just make him even more. Yeah, we'll upgrade his defending and also his jumping there. So he's also now gone from a 90 overall rating to a 92. I am upgrading this team like crazy. Wow. Let's see, of course, we can keep going with Dybala maybe. He's not a player that I've upgraded at all, I think. We can also max out Pedri. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Let's release Ryan Kent here. And we'll get Pedri even higher rated. Why not? Mario Götze as well. I'm sorry, but he's not got no place in the team. And this is also nice to do, because that means that not all of the players that you are going to be using is going to be getting these XP points after the games as well. So this is nice to see. We're cleaning up the club, guys. Berghaus, I'm not going to be releasing Berghaus simply because he is sort of like a club legend. He was incredible at the start of the series, so I don't want to release him right now. But let's see, we now have released a couple of more players. Let's go into Pedri here, and let's get him upgraded a little bit more. How many levels can we get him to? Only 28. Okay, let's see. Hopefully we can get him to a an 88 rated midfielder though. That would be great. Let's see, passing, dribbling. He's so well rounded. Like, what's he not got here? He is so good. Maybe upgrade his speed a little bit. We could do that. Aerial strength, defending. Maybe not the defending. Dribbling. Yeah, we're not able to get him up to another rating though. So what I'm gonna be doing, guys, I'm gonna do this off screen. I'm gonna be releasing the players that we really don't need. Gonna be doing that, and then we'll keep upgrading the starting 11 as well, to make that as good as possible, to be as prepared as possible for the divisions to come back, guys. So once again, as I said before, maybe don't expect too many episodes right now unless we start playing events or something, because there is not much happening on the game. We cannot play divisions. Hopefully they release some new legends as well, which we can maybe go ahead and try to do some nice pack openings for. But I think I'm going to be leaving it there for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Drop a like if you're excited for this team and the series going forward as well. 20 episodes already. It's been unbelievable, guys. So thank you so much for the amazing support. And I'm probably going to go out in the sun right now. It is shining like crazy. So I'll see you guys next time.